It is the second last day of our stay in Nottingham. We took the Nottingham tram in the morning. We travelled to a farm in the middle of the city. I had to cram this into our schedule. I felt grateful that we did not miss it. I grew up around farm animals. We had a cow, a calf, and some hens back then. Later on, a kid as well. I still remember how sad I felt to leave the kid alone at home, and my father took us all out. We used to feed the kid jackfruit leaves and fruits. Our backyard had plenty of those back then. Later at a point, the kid was sent away to one of my uncle's place. I felt relieved that he went to a home where he would have more people to play with, such as the innocence childhood carries. The city farm had a small green farm in the corner with a greenhouse. I have never really bothered about the science of greenhouse since I am originally from a tropical country. In the UK, except for summer, it's mostly chilly outside. When I walked into the greenhouse, I could feel a sudden warmth embracing me. It felt humid too. I'm not sure if that's just me. In addition to these, the farm produce was available for purchase at a store within the compound. We could not afford to stay at the farm any longer. We had a long way to get to Sherwood Pines. To get to the Pines, we had to take a train, a bus, and a long walk. There were no footpaths that led up to the Pines. We went to the forest via a side trail. Though it was almost midday, the air was chilly. Side trails are always adventurous. This one stood out because it was difficult to locate and was hidden behind the bushes. We were walking alone on it until we came across a group at the end. The forest was dense. Our Airbnb host was the kindest person. She gave us protein bars, fruits, and mule drinks to take us with us in the morning. On our way to the heart of the Pines, we ate the protein bars. The forest was a real treat. There's a lot of greenery and fresh air here. It hosted quite a lot of activities too. I recall the last time we went to Epping Forest. It was the height of summer back then. The heat was scorching with a light breeze embracing us. We had gone to the forest in search of a brook which had perished due to the heat. This time we timed ourselves better. A frontline trench was constructed in one part of the forest. There were several displays next to it explaining a frontline soldier's life. We returned to Nottingham City by evening and spent some time in the market square. We had a reservation for a traditional British dinner coming up. The food was excellent. I enjoyed the cocktail more than anything. Such a fine day.